wanted to welcome you all here on this very special occasion. If you could all rise, the graduates will be entering the area. Thank you. Let's start early and give them a round of applause. You can all be seated. Thank you. I want to welcome you to our August class of 2023 nursing ceremony. We're happy that you're able to join us, coming from near and far, as well as through our streaming services. Becoming a nurse not only involves a student, but also requires the support, time, energy, love, patience of loved ones, family members, and friends. This day marks a momentous occasion for our students, families, and friends. Each student has a unique story in their journey to become a nurse and has endured the struggles, celebrations, and challenges along with joys along the process. Your education at the University of New England has prepared you well for your future endeavors, although you may never speak the word remediation again. You have been well educated, trained, mentored, guided on the proper path over a very short span of 16 months. You have been pushed to limits you may never have thought could have been possible, and we celebrate your accomplishments today and those you will have in your role as a professional nurse. Today is your day, and we are honored to share in this moment. I would like to introduce Dr. Jennifer Morton, the Dean of the Westbrook College of Health Professions, to say some words.
Thank you, Professor Hyde. And hello, everyone, and graduates of 2023. Congratulations to you all. Again, there'll be lots of applause today. Professor Hyde was right in saying that this was a very fast and rigorous 16-month program. And we're so happy that loved ones and friends are here to celebrate this accomplishment, because it is a huge accomplishment. And we're delighted to see where you go next. The sky's the limit. In fact, the nursing workforce shortage is fairly dire these days. And so to have you all going out and addressing that is a very powerful statement for the nursing workforce. I also hope that a lot of these children running around will be inspired as you come across the stage and collect your pins to do the same thing one day. I think that would be terrific. I'm a nurse by training, so I am incredibly proud to be part of this, and I thank the nursing faculty for asking me to be part of this today. Nursing is the most wonderful field. I think all of the faculty and I say on a yearly basis when we're at pinning that if we had to do it all over again, we would. Nurses are proud and passionate, and I'm so glad that you're joining us as colleagues. I have heard that there might be a family member of one of our graduates that's a nursing alum from Westbrook College. If there are any nursing alums or graduates from UNE or Westbrook College, would you please stand and be recognized? I've heard there are some. Yay. Thank you all. So enjoy this day, enjoy the time, and enjoy all of the opportunities that lie ahead for you. It's going to be wonderful. And I will turn it back over to Professor Hyde.
Thank you. I would like to invite our guest speaker, who was chosen by the class, Professor Chaya Swedberg, Assistant Clinical Professor of Nursing, to the podium to deliver her remarks to the students.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations, you're here. Welcome, in general, to all the students, the faculty, family, friends, invited guests. Thank you for being here today. Thanks for joining us as we celebrate the pinning of these fantastic graduates of the nursing program. I've had the honor of teaching you all, only for like a couple months right now, this last summer, but I am so excited and to have you join me as a colleague one day, in a few short days, actually. As a fun fact, you guys all know this, I also went through an accelerated program to obtain my nursing degree, so I am well aware of the dedication and tireless work ethic required from you all. I love working with accelerated students in general. It's really amazing to see how your previous studies, your previous careers, your life experiences have influenced your nursing career going forward, and you bring it forward. It's amazing to see that. It's not just a cut and paste. You all chose to become nurses, not because you had no other choice at age 18, and why not give it a try? You chose to be here. You chose to dedicate your life to helping someone else, and that is a very major deal. You all started your nursing journey 16 months ago, and it's the very brevity of the journey that makes your accomplishments so tremendously incredible. In the very near future, once you're registered nurses, you'll be able to place 5 letters after your name, 5 very important letters that you've been working very hard for, BSN and RN. To some people, those letters are meaningless, but to us, your family, your friends, your faculty, to each other, those letters embody all the hard work, the stress, the tears, and the successes that you've endured for the last 16 months, and the subsequent fulfillment of all those efforts and moments. Nursing is an honorable profession, but it is hard. If you haven't realized that yet, surprise. During the pandemic, we recognized all the healthcare workers of the world for their commitment to saving lives while risking their own. It's disappointing that it took a pandemic for everyone to realize that, but we've always seen that in our fellow nurses and nursing students. We don't join the career for the money. We join the profession to make a difference in someone's life. It's so tremendously rewarding, but it's also tremendously draining. Compassion fatigue and burnout are finally being recognized as a real problem. And I have to give big kudos to you all, because despite all the ups and downs of nursing school, you all still found a way to bring humor into the classroom. I honestly love teaching you all. We had fun in class. You laughed at me, I laughed at you. And as all our friends and family have seen in the photos, everyone was walking in, you all have really bonded over your nursing program. You have gained lifelong friendships, and those relationships will take you far in life. You know how to make time for yourself and for each other, and that will help you tremendously in taking care of yourself when you start this career. I spent a lot of time this semester on top of my soapbox talking about consent, trauma-informed care, and bias-free nursing. And you all jumped up on that soapbox with me, and you ingrained those ideas into your core nursing practice. And truly, for that reason, I am so excited that you will be taking care of me one day. You'll be taking care of your family, your friends, each other, your faculty. And I am encouraged that you are nurses of our future. I'd like to close today by giving and sharing one piece of advice that has led me in my nursing career. Be confident in your skills. You're a UNE grad. That means something. You know what you're doing. You have a solid foundation of skills and knowledge. You know how to critically think. If you haven't gotten that term enough by now, where you've drilled it into you, critically think about everything. You know how to ask why. But at the same time, be strong and humble enough to ask for help. Someone is always going to be there to have your back and to help you. You just need to ask for it. Nursing takes a village. We rely on each other. And one day, not far from now, you're going to be the one having someone else's back. I speak for all the faculty up here when I say we are so proud of you all and nurses that you have become. Thank you for all you've taught us as well these last 16 months. We look forward to calling you colleagues very shortly. And guess what? Not too long from now, you can start using our first names. You got to get used to it. But congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Professor Swedberg. The School of Nursing identifies graduates who have achieved the highest academic status of the class. This semester, we have 2 students who share this amazing accomplishment. Nicole Murphy, could you please come to the podium? Exceptional with documentation, safe practitioner, effective critical thinker, asks amazing questions, professional, collaborator with other team care members, respectful. Words to describe Nicole from clinical instructors. In the classroom, Nicole serves as a leader to peers, maintaining high academic standards for herself, but also willing to share knowledge and support others. Her quiet, unassuming nature has been a source of support for her peers. Congratulations, Nicole. Jacob Sackett, could you please come to the podium? Confident, curious, dedicated, professional, wonderful time management, excellent clinician, and wonderful bedside presence. These are words to describe Jacob from the clinical instructors. In the classroom, Jacob has been a constant leader and positive role model, aspiring to the highest level of personal achievement. His passion for mental health and serving those less fortunate is commendable. His quiet demeanor and intelligence made Jacob a source of strength and support to his peers. Congratulations, Jacob. The pinning ceremony is a tradition which symbolizes the graduates' academic hard work, dedication, and acknowledgement that, in their hearts and in their minds, they're ready to transition from student to the professional nurse. Graduates have selected individuals to pin them on stage. When your graduate stands to approach the stage, we ask that the pinners also rise and meet with their graduates and stand next to them in preparation for the pinning ceremony. When your name is called, the pinner will receive the pin from Professor Swedberg. You can come over to the stage next to me for the pinning placement. The photographer will get your picture and then proceed to the other side of the stage for exit. Okay. Alex Alvarez will be pinned by Alex's mom, Lillian. He would like to thank his mom for supporting, encouraging, and raising him to be the person he is today. Alex will be moving back home to California and is looking forward to less humidity and no snow. Alex will be working in public health in the near future, will eventually work toward his doctorate in nursing practice or public health. Thank you to all the professors that read my long, dramatic, chaotic emails during these last 16 months and helped me get through the program. Jessica Jean Andrews. Jessica will be pinned by her fiancé, Kyle Goslin. She would like to thank him for the unending support he has given her since the start of the program. She couldn't have done it without your love and patience. She would also like to thank her twin sister, her friends, family, and future family for supporting her through this journey. And lastly, would like to thank her fellow classmates for the support, the unique memories, and the moments in between. All right. Okay. Haley Armentrout. Haley will be pinned by Renee Armentrout. After graduation, I will be staying in Maine and working in the ICU at Southern Maine Healthcare. I would like to thank all my friends and family for their support. Molly Elizabeth Barish. Molly is being pinned by your best friend and fellow nurse, Suzanne Woodward. Thank you, Suzanne, for being a nurse who promotes holistic-based healing, recognizes the value of interconnectedness, and inspires me to do the same. Thank you to my dad for inspiring me to become a nurse, to my partner, Pete, for being with me every step of the way and embracing this journey by my side, and to my family for showing up today and providing me with an abundance of love and support throughout the last 16 months. Thomas Bosch Willett. Being pinned by his wife, Kayla, I would like to thank my wife for her loving and constant support. Congrats. Okay. Kyle Boucher, being pinned by his mother, Kimberly. Thank you to my friends and family for dealing with me and helping me get through this program. After graduation, Kyle plans to move to North Carolina to start a job in the cardiothoracic ICU at Duke University Hospital. Congratulations. There we go. Okay, thank you. Sarah Christensen, being pinned by mom, Libby Christensen. Thank you to my parents, Libby and Andy, for supporting me wholeheartedly, and thank you to the family, friends, and Kellen for helping me get to where I am today. Thank you to the cohort for the laughter over the past 16 months. I'm excited to see what the future holds for us, and after graduation, I'll be starting my nursing career at Maine Med in cardiac telemetry on R7. Here we go. Juliana Draggett will be pinned by Karen Wiley. Thank you to my grandmas Charlotte, Mary, and Catherine for supporting me through this program. To my Aunt Heidi for the motherly wisdom, to Deb for being there every step of my healthcare journey and everything in between, and Karen for being the best nursing coach a budding nurse could ask for. Juliana will be working at Newton Wellesley Hospital as a labor and delivery nurse and at Southern Maine Healthcare on MS3. She's very much looking forward to getting back to traveling, exploring Maine, and experimenting in the kitchen. Taysir El-Sheikh will be pinned by her daughter, Iman. From her family, Taysier is a compassionate mother to 5 and an inspiring non-traditional graduate. With unwavering dedication, she plans to work in behavioral health, nurturing children with cognitive impairments and functional limitations in her home health agency. She's committed to growth, believing there's no wrong time to learn more, and this commitment will undoubtedly follow her to a role in Maine Medical Center and beyond as she pursues her FNP graduate degree. Her journey represents a deep dedication to care, and her pin symbolizes the continuation of a lifelong mission to make a positive impact in the lives of others. Her children could not be any more proud of her. Her empathy and passion has helped them flourish, and no doubt they'll help others as well. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement, and may your compassionate spirit continue to shine brightly in your nursing career and beyond. Emily Hand. Emily will be pinned by her grandmother, Linda Fondak, and her grandmother is also going to pin Emily with her nursing pin that she received from Westbrook College. To my family, I cannot thank you enough for your unconditional love and support over the last 4 years. To my Grammy, thank you for inspiring me to become a nurse. Jennifer Hilliard. Jennifer will be pinned by mother-in-law Sandra Clay Hilliard. Jennifer is looking forward to never doing another ATI remediation again. After obtaining licensure, she plans to work at Maine Medical Center on R2, a floor that primarily cares for stroke patients. Long-term, she hopes to find her way into the labor and delivery specialty. She would like to extend her gratitude to her husband, Matt, and children, Cassidy and Ava, father-in-law, Keith, and especially her mother-in-law, Sandy, for giving their love, support, and patience along this journey. She would also like to thank all of her professors for their instruction, her classmates for their companionship, and a special thank you to Julia Vaughn, who taught her how to properly wear a stethoscope after wearing it wrong for an entire semester. Mr. Hotsky will be pinned by Cynthia Hotsky. Thank you to my family and friends who supported me. I couldn't have done it without you. Congratulations. Chase Coolidge Copen, being pinned by his fiancée, Julie Plummer. Thank you to my family who has been by my side throughout this whole process. I couldn't have done it without you, without your continued support. After graduation, I'll be working at Central Maine Medical Center in their ICU. I'm looking forward to a rewarding career in nursing, and I am excited for what the future holds. Katerina Constantino. Katerina is being pinned by her mom, Ann Constantino. Thank you to my mom and dad, grandparents, and boyfriend for being huge supports in my life and helping me get to this moment. And thank you to all my professors and classmates at UNE. We made it. Shalena Dinsmore Quas. Being pinned by her son, Max. A very special thank you To my family and to Ken for everything you did to support me through this journey. Thank you for your patience, understanding, love, and support. Looking forward to spending more time with the ones I love. Victoria Latanzi. Being pinned by Megan Benner. Megan, thank you for providing moral support in the form of funny videos, words of encouragement, and always being so happy to see me at the hospital. You have provided a wonderful example of the kind of nurse I will strive to be, and I hope I get to work with you again in the future. Megan Loney. Megan is being pinned by Ryan Loy. Thank you for being my rock and supporting me throughout this program. I wouldn't have survived without you. Thank you for moving across the country on a moment's notice, making sure I always ate at least one solid meal a day, and for making me smile and get outside when I needed it most. You're the GOAT. I would also like to thank my family here today and my friends from home who know how much becoming a dialysis nurse means to me and for pushing me to accomplish my dream. Amy Marble. Amy is being pinned by Patricia Whiteman. Thank you to my family for all the support getting through this program. Would not have done it without you. Nicole Murphy. Nicole is being pinned by her mom, Nancy. Thank you to my friends and family for their support. Here we go. And Jared Noyes. Jared is being pinned by Thomas Bosch Willett. Tom, I asked you to pin me on behalf of Nicole, Haley, and Liam, who are back home and on Zoom, because you have been my closest friend throughout this journey. Only second to Nicole and the countless hours that she's spent supporting my kids and I, no one else has done more to push me through the difficult parts of this program than you have. I appreciate the friendship we have built, the commensuration you have brought to my life. I appreciate the hours we have spent studying together and working out together, and most of all, appreciate the delicious deer meat you gave me last semester. It went really well with some salt, pepper, and teriyaki sauce. You really don't need much more than that. Thank you for being willing to stand and pin me on behalf of my family, and thank you for being my friend. Matthew Oberst. Matthew is being pinned by his mother, Carla. Thanks to my family and girlfriend, Aisha, for their support. Brooklyn Otero. Brooklyn is being pinned by Professor Griffin. Brooklyn would like to thank her family and friends for their continuous support and encouragement throughout this past year. She would like to thank her dad for being her biggest cheerleader and for believing in her during times when she did not. Brooklyn plans on working as a nurse in the emergency department after graduation. Christos Papadopoulos. Being pinned by girlfriend Kelly Thompson. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Alex, Kat, my girlfriend Kelly, and the Thompson family for your constant love and support over these past 16 months. It does not go unnoticed, and I appreciate and love you all. Jacob Sackett. Being pinned by his mom, Pamela. I want to thank all of my friends, family, and everyone I met along the way, my family, friends, endless love and support that you have given me for the last 16 months. I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for you guys, and for that I'm extremely grateful. Although it's sad that this chapter in my life has come to an end, I'm beyond excited to see what the future holds for me as a registered nurse. Abby Solinsky. Abby is being pinned by her best friend and nurse, Morgan Wiggin. I would like to thank my parents and my sister for their constant support throughout this program. I'm looking forward to what's next. Paige Thompson. Paige is being pinned by Brian Thompson. Thank you to my friends and family for supporting me throughout this process. Sarah Usen. Sarah's being pinned by her father, Joshua Usen. Thank you to my friends and family for their support and patience during the last year and a half. Julia Keiko Estes Vaughn. Being pinned by David Vaughn. After graduation, I will be working at May Medical Center in the float pool. I'd like to thank my family for their support throughout my academic journey, the amazing friends that I've made in the program, and oyster shucking for keeping me fed and sane. I am looking forward to having more free time to explore more of Maine and to not having to go out of my way for free food. Regina Wu. Regina is being pinned by Mom and Dad, Sandy Lee and Hing Wu. Thank you to my family, friends, and Team Turbo for your unending love, support, and words of encouragement. I love you all so much. Congrats. And Drew Wonderly. Drew is being pinned by Dawn Wonderly. Thank you for believing in me. Congratulations to everyone. So in your programs is a rendition of the Nursing Professional Pledge, and I invite Dr. Nancy Jo Ross to the podium to recite the pledge with the students. If you'll please rise, the students.
Welcome to the nursing profession. Please join with me, repeat after me as we say the pledge. In the full knowledge of the responsibilities I am undertaking, I promise to care for my clients with all the knowledge, skills, and understanding I possess. Without regard to race, color, creed, politics, or social status. Sparing no efforts to conserve meaningful life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care. And hold in professional confidence all personal information entrusted to me. I will refrain from any action which might endanger the quality of health and life. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level. And to give my support and cooperation to all members of the health team. With full awareness of my qualifications and limitations, I will do my utmost to maximize the potential of the nursing profession. And to uphold and advance its standards. Thank you. Thank you.
So that's it. What are you going to do tomorrow? We want to thank everyone again for being part of this very special day, incredible journey. Students, always remember your nursing school days and keep in touch as you go through your journey in life. We love to hear from you. And we always tell students, within a year, you're going to be charged, then a manager, and it just goes so quickly, and you're all very well on your way to doing wonderful things. You'll always be a part of the UNE family, and we're so very proud of you. We would like everyone to rise and remain in your areas while the students proceed, exit out. And we ask the guests to attend some light refreshments over in the lobby when it's completed. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, weekend, career.